Hello and welcome to Mock. You're here with me, Matthew, and we have yet another Skylanders Trap Team news update / unboxing / predictions. Okay, let's get straight into it and just show you off some of this new news. Only two pieces of news at the moment. I just thought I'd show you off because it came out, I think, this week, just gone. So, first piece of news is, this is a new logo which has been created. Whether it is a final thing and it's actually going to appear on the actual toy box is yet to be decided, but I'm guessing by the unique poses of some of these, such as Shroom Boom actually being in it, this could be the final art for the actual box that we'll be getting, and possibly the poster as well for like all the characters and stuff like that in the future. I'd have to say it's really good. You know, it shows off the characters that we know of, and it definitely confirms Shroom Boom. I like how it looks. You know, you've got most of the characters to be shown on here, and you know, I just can't wait to see the final product. At the moment, it's getting really exciting now. I just want more news and more news. So, talking of characters, we found out about a new one. So we found out, or I'll show you this. This is the picture for a new character. First thoughts, I actually thought it looked like Chaos. It looked like a female version of Chaos. The eyes and how the like sort of black marks are around the eyes makes it look a bit like Chaos. But obviously you can see this is a fire element. Now apparently this has been definitely confirmed to be a new core Skylander. As you can see, the pose, she's in some sort of like robe. She's pointing, and she's also got this sort of fire blaster. But what's quite nice about this, or quite cool, is that the fire blaster is actually one of those machines that you're pieces of equipment that you use to blast oxygen at a fire in order to make it bigger and also to burn a lot quicker. And that's exactly what I'm guessing this is going to do. Obviously she's holding it in her hand. You've got a flame coming out, which is nicely detailed, and she's got fire hair, which is amazing. So this one looks really, really good. Aside from this picture, we've also found out the name. First guesses, I thought it was going to be something like Inferno, or it could have been anything, you know, Flame Woman, anything like that, I don't know. But we found out that it's actually going to be Torch. So, yeah, pretty cool. We got a new female character for Skylanders, and it's called Torch, so that's fair enough. So, yeah, aside from the news, that is about it for the news. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here for the news, and I will now move on to the unboxing, which will then go to the predictions. So I will see you in the predictions thing for more pictures and my own thoughts of what might be coming up. So I'll see you then. Okay, so back to the news in a moment, but for now we have an unboxing, and this one is going to be one of the last ones for Swap Force. I've literally think I've got probably about 2 more after this one of unboxings, and for Swap Force that is it. But ideal this unboxing is for this specific review, and also there's like a news and predictions update sort of thing for Trap Team, so yes. So anyway, obviously this isn't from the usual place I get it from. I actually got this from Fleabay. That's just eBay. I got it off a seller off there, so ideal. I thought, you know, it's not in any of the stores in the UK, so I thought let's get him really quickly and do the unboxing. So here we go, the last one, or the last one of his type. So a little bit of an awkward package, but we'll go with it. So just put the substrate there. You see down the hole? Can you see down the hole? Because I know I can. I can see exactly who this is. And I am very excited for it. comes the cardboard bit. There we go, that's the order. And if we just simply take a... well, I'm guessing we could just push him out. Here he is. The last one. This is Doomstone. Oh guys, that's it. This is the last swapper of Swap Force. Wow, this one looks amazing. So this is the last Earth element and the last air, or Spitz air, the last spin zone. So, wow, he looks really cool. He's got like a mace, a shield, like a spiky belt, and he's got the same sort of thing going on as Free Ranger with the tornado sort of thing coming from his bottom, so that's pretty cool. Or the bottom part of the the figure. On the back, pretty much the same. You've got all of the, or 8 of them, 8 of the swappers on the back. He's on there. You've got his little picture here. Pretty cool picture, you know, details in pretty cool. You've got Doomstone, Doom Shadow, Doom Bomb, Doom Blade, Doomstone. So you've got Bomb Blade, yeah, pretty cool. Doomstone, Doom Shadow, Doom Bomb. Doom Bomb sounds pretty cool. Doom Blade, But there's Doomstone in his packaging. His little thingy here says another smash hit. So that's his little motto, or thing he shouts when he gets on the portal. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice last figure. So anyway, let's not waste any time and open this dude up. As soon as this one is the last swapper, pull him out like that. Nice. Just pull his cards out and all that. Okay. Again, there's that new plastic smell. I really like that. It's really nice. So let's just take his bottom out. Take the top part of him out. Be careful with the spear or his club, more like. Just put that over here. There we go. So, and let's just move beyond this down. Place him there. Wow, this guy looks amazing. Really nice in hand. Really cool. Oh, that's good. It looks like he's got some sort of like serpent, Medusa sort of thing around here, but it looks like a lion's head. That's really cool. He's got like a gladiatorial helm on. Very gladiator-like, this guy. Green eyes. Obviously the spin zone air that's sort of going around him. Crystals all around him as well to show that he's an earth element. His club is there as well. Looks pretty cool. I'm guessing we'll be able to upgrade that, make it bigger or make it stronger, more spikes, everything like that. But there he is. Pretty cool little Doomstone. Look at the back. Nothing huge on the back, but you know, he's got an overall really good. Looking good. Magnet works well, like always. You know, nice strong connection. I'm guessing it wouldn't be right without actually showing him off with his other Earth pal, that's Rubble Rouser. And also, just for the hell of it, there's another Spin Zone character. That's Free Ranger. So he sort of has to go on an angle a little bit. But there's the two of them. And let's switch them over. So we got Doom Ranger and Freestone. Freestone. the names that come up, and then you can have these if you want. There we go. So you can have Doom Rouser or Rubblestone. Rubblestone sounds pretty cool. Rubble and stone. Rubblestone. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, these look really cool. Oh, it's such a shame that they finished the Swap Force, and I really do hope that they make possibly like some secondary swappers and giants in the future, because I love this line. I love the magnetic features of all of them. You know, they look pretty cool. Last thing, actually, I'm going to just show you the stickety. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so stats-wise, his attack is 200, defense 160, speed 60, and his luck is 80. So pretty cool. There's his picture there, Doomstone, and there's his little sticker and name there. So overall, pretty cool, guys. A nice one to end off on. Having Doomstone in your collection looks pretty cool. Gameplay will be going up shortly. I'm guessing it will probably come up maybe. I'll push it out for next weekend. You'll be seeing gameplay of this next weekend on Skylanders Sunday. Seeing as at the moment Skylander videos are coming out on a Sunday, I'm gonna call it Skylander Sunday. So yeah, pretty cool. So you'll be seeing this guy in-game pretty soon, but for now I'm going to hand you back over to myself to start the predictions for Trap Team and the Trap Masters. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and overall unpackaging, and I will see you now for another unboxing, but for now you'll listen to me back on the other videos, so I'll see you then. Goodbye. Okay, so welcome back to the predictions part of this Skylanders Trap Team news update. So basically what I'm going to be doing for this one, seeing as we've now finished all the swappers up until Doomstone, we now are able to think about these Trap Masters and actually what they might have in terms of weapons, or what they might look like. Now what I've actually done is I've gone ahead and gone through each different game and picked out the characters who have actually have handheld weapons. Obviously I could have missed some, but I've made sure to try and get most of them so that it gives us a rough idea as to what's the most popular weapons and what we'll probably see. And obviously we've already seen like a bow, a sword, shield, hammers. So anything could happen, and it changes throughout all the different games. They're all unique weapons. But here we go. So we got the first one, which is Spyro's Adventure. So the first character I've got is Trigger Happy. So obviously he's got his gold guns. So it could be a gun, could be a Traptanium gun. We never know. You never know what it could be. They're all very unique. I'll just keep going through them and just giving my brief opinions. Boomerangs. Could come back, could be totally different. Freeze Blade had some sort of boomerang weapon, you never know. Got Hex with a crystal skull, anything, it's just anything. Staffs are also popular. We've got Double Trouble there with his staff. Flame Slinger with his bow there, so you can see him there. Got Whamshell with a mace. Voodooed again with a staff/axe. Chop Chop, sword and shield. Zook, a bazooka. Another sword. Some TNT or bombs. And then a sort of trident water shooting gun thingamabob. So, yeah. And, it could be anything that they hold, but all we know is that it's Traptanium weapons. They'll be clear plastic, and each weapon will fit in with the element. So water, blue, earth, brown, fire, red, life would probably be green, and so on. So you can sort of work from that, finding out all these different weapons and checking out which one's the most popular. But you could have anything, and there could be even new weapons coming about. Anyway, let's move on to giants and actually find out some of them. Okie doke. So we got Chill. So she's got that sort of double-edged dagger and a shield. So again, a shield, more sharp weapons. I've also thrown in Lightning Rod there, seeing as he was holding lightning. It could be anything to do with the element as well, which is something that's happened a lot. Fire's been on different characters. That could be, obviously it's not a weapon, but maybe like glass or Traptanium lightning rods or something round about that. You got Thumpback with his anchor there. Traptanium version of that. Anything could be possible. Ninjini with her swords. Shroom Boom with his little catapult slingshot. Crusher with the hammer. We've already seen a hammer, so anything can be possible. A wrench could be it at all. And also, there we go, I've got a massive bunch of Swap Force characters there, so you can have anything from a firing gun with a snake, bombs, staffs, more bombs, swords, objects just unique to the character, like a little twirly thingy, a scythe, a sword bubble gun, you've got shield, hammer, more boomerangs, fans, like a fire whip, ninja stars, a crossbow, like blades on Free Ranger, a staff on Hoot Loop, anything at all could be actually picked. As for the characters, I mean, it could be anything. We could be having more stone people, such as Doomstone. We could have something more like in the fish line, seeing as quite a lot of the water elements seem to be fish. That's actually something quite good to note, especially with the three that, well, yeah, you could say that Freeze Blade is a sort of water ice person, but you've got an octopus, you've got an eel, and then you've got a fish. It's a fish, and he's even using fish as weapons, so it could be anything at all. The fire, they're all different. Tech is it's mostly, you'd probably say, robots and all that sort of stuff, something techy. So even gears or something like that, you could see them having Traptanium gears. It literally could be anything. I mean, we just do not know what is going to come up in these actual characters. We've got like a few at the moment, but a knight, we've had knights before, an owl, we haven't had owls. There's all these different creatures which we don't know of. They're gonna go insane with these characters. I don't even know what sort of species Smolderdash is, for example. Is it an elf? Because it's got arrows on its head and all that. It could be anything. Some of them can be actually quite, easy to recognise, But for example, Zulu, I'm still confused as to what actually it is. I'm guessing someone's going to comment and tell me what it is. Fair enough. Thank you very much. We got a snake for Rattleshake. A Fire Knight, we've had that before with Igniter. It could be anything at all. But anyway, that is my predictions for, or my overall summary of what I think they might be doing in terms of possibly using weapons that they've done before, but making them into the character. So, you can have a sword, but make it a fish. You could have a sword for a tech element, make it into a lever. I don't know, it could be anything as silly as that, but they like to make unique figures, and that's fair enough. So finishing off on this whole news update, we've had around about 4 people who have commented over the time since the last update to this one. I'm just going to read them out right now, just a few shout outs. We got Skylander Mason, who commented very, very close to my recording of this. The Chrisbot 101, the Tron Creeper, and then Kate Dove. So those 4 people have commented on any of the news update videos. Now if you want to have a shout out, maybe because you want to start your channel off by having people know your channel, or just in general you just want to comment, I'm going to give shout outs to anyone who comments on the Skylander videos, in particular the news update. So if you're interested in that, just comment down below and I will add you into the next news update, which will probably be a news/predictions again. And also make sure to subscribe for more of these news updates, because they're going to keep coming out. When I've got the information, I'll keep bringing them out and out and out and out to keep up with all of the news. And we've also got, you can also rate the video, because I know that a lot of people have been doing that. So I know that you're enjoying the series and all that sort of stuff, so yeah. But anyway guys, so I hope you enjoyed this huge collaboration of different types of things within this video, and make sure to keep checking out the channel, because there's other gameplay coming up. I've I've filmed the different bonus missions and some of the characters that we haven't actually seen in the walkthroughs, if you've been watching that. Doomstone will be up next Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, guys, that is it. So, you know, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to stay tuned to the channel, and I will see you or talk to you, or whatever you want, whatever. I'll see you in the next video. So thank you so much, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.